And welcome to the Word of the Week for the week of September 19, 2022. The word this week is still, S-T-I-L-L. Definition means not moving or making a sound, deep silence, and calm. Our scripture is from Psalm 46, chapter 10th verse. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. And from 1 Samuel 12th chapter 16th verse. Now then, stand still and see this great thing the Lord is about to do before your eyes. Historically, the months of August and September are when the under 17-year-olds return to grade school. Those children who have graduated high school are expected to continue preparing for adulthood by either continuing their studies, getting a job, entering the military, or any activity that confirms that as parents, we have done a good job preparing them to enter young adulthood. But as parents, when that does not happen, we become agitated, frustrated, and disappointed. Our expectation is that our children will follow the life formula that was similarly laid out for us. I too have felt this frustration, but I have spoken with several parents and their children who have recently graduated from high school. These children suffer from the same affliction. They have no clue what their next steps are to be. These students are scholastically smart and intelligent, but they are confused and lost. They are overwhelmed with choices. They do not know what to choose. The world has changed, and so too must our understanding of their world. Many of us were born during the onset of the technological revolution. We can remember the radio and television programs ending at midnight. Cartoons were reserved for Saturday mornings, and in the evenings we gathered around the television to watch family programming. We listened to the news for only an hour a day. In other words, there was plenty of time to do other things. We had uninterrupted time to watch ants build their anthills and birds build their nests. As children, we played together for hours, and when done, we took the time to just hang out. As youth, we were also able to turn off the noise. The world was not constantly at our fingertips. We were allowed to make mistakes and not be ushered into "this is how you do it" by a YouTube tutorial. The only likes we worked for was acceptance by our family and friends. We had no fear of our reputation being destroyed by a poorly worded social media post. Outside our neighborhoods, few people knew or cared who you were. We lived in neighborhoods, not on worldwide display. We understood the relevance of God because we had time to experience the wonderment of belief. We had time to just be still. In contrast, with the overwhelming accessibility of electronic devices that brings the world into their lives on a constant basis, there is little time for quiet. There are few children over the age of 10 without a cell phone, a TV, a laptop, or a tablet. At any time, anywhere, no matter the activity, there may be a buzz, a ring, or a vibration to invade and disturb. Their brains are constantly engaged in mental stimulation. There is no off button. I believe that by the time they graduate high school, our children are mentally and emotionally exhausted. Their brains are always on, listening, engaging, participating, or sharing information. The world is always in their faces, leaving little time to have a relationship with each other, and even less time to acknowledge there is a God. The intelligence of God is being overruled by the concepts of artificial intelligence. But do not panic, parents, grandparents, and relatives of the under 20s. Be still and know that God is God. Instead of yelling, cursing, and being frustrated with our children's failure to do it our way, have faith and choose to operate from a place of quiet and calm. Operate in confidence that God's got this. And just like we made it through the hippie, high top, and hip hop generations, our children will be all right. Why? Because we trust God. Be quiet, keep silent, and watch Him as He operates. Just be still. God bless you. Oreen out.